It's a big weekend for the service academies in the Boston area. But before Army and Navy get going on the football field tomorrow, the Army men's basketball team makes the trip up from West Point to play Harvard. A series that started in 1904 gets renewed tonight as the Crimson and the Black Knights square off in Cambridge on Nesson. Hi everybody, welcome to Levites Pavilion alongside Donnie Guarinoni. I'm Al, Division I men's basketball. Our officiating crew, Guy Pagano, Mamadou Ba, and Tommy Deneen. Here from Levites Pavilion on a Friday night. A lot of Army fans in attendance with the big game tomorrow against the Mids. Should be a fun atmosphere for the first matchup between these two programs since 2009. Black Knights and Abe Johnson. This is Curry. Shot clock down to 6 on the first possession of the game. Into the hands of Scovins. In the lane, he's bothered by Okpara, who grabs the loose ball.
Should be a great matchup tonight to watch between number 4 Scovins and number 10 Okpara. Very similar players.
There goes Okpara. He's denied by Johnson. Abe Johnson, 6'8" forward from Missoula, Montana.
See right here, number 10 Okpara taking it hard to the basket. I mean, seriously, if you look at him and number 4 Scovins, these guys are mirror images of each other.
And a takeaway, TJ Small goes to the rack, left it short. Johnson gets it underneath the cylinder and scores.
It's one of the guys that needs to get going. He's an elite shooter for them. Again, another talented, young, first-year guy. But back to Justice, like he used to make guys think every single time they drove. It was a huge difference.
Okpara finds a cutting PJ. Good find by Chisam Okpara and the sophomore Chandler Pjord, but an offensive grab. Okpara, Max sees an open lane, but misses another lay-in.
Got away with goaltending there. Some contact on the rim by one of the Army players. Got lucky there.
3-ball, TJ Small.
Nice looking stroke there by number 35 Small. I tell you what, that's what Army's going to need to do. Come up with all 50-50 balls, secure all rebounds, get out in transition, and get some easy open looks.
Small shooting under 30% from 3 for the season. That's a good sign for the Black Knights. Okpara bothered by the length inside, and a foul knows that it is a work in progress with such a young team.
7 championships in the last 11 years. Unbelievable.
Chisam Okpara down.
Great pump fake, and Harvard doing a good job right now securing rebounds. You don't want to give these guys second chance opportunities, especially with guys like Scovins who are big-time offensive rebounders.
Okpara, tough 2 to tie it. I'm in a Lemoyne squad, which is in its first month as a Division I men's basketball program. You could say, well, where's the quality win? But it's not necessarily about those results. They always play hard. You always know that an Army squad is going to give you everything it has. It's going to be tough. And speaking of tough, Ryan Curry.
Great defensive stance by Army. Helping in all the right areas, really selling out on the helps ID on the ball screen rolls by Harvard and forcing perimeter shots.
Small to the basket. Yes, and the foul. TJ Small, Kenner, Louisiana native. It's from the very masculine-sounding Manly, Australia. Black Knights up by 4.
Ace Naseski offered a professional rugby contract early in his youth athletic career.
Yeah, you know the toughness is there as Pj gets a foul drawn on him as he'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, it's impressive when you think about how far back these institutions go.
Here with Kevin Kuick, the former Notre Dame player, now head coach, as Pj goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's the drive by Barker. No, but an offensive rebound by Allensbach. Good defense and a takeaway by Pj. Pj to the basket. He's got it in the foul. C's style of basketball, grew up in Europe. His father with good defense by Harvard. It's an Army team that will often use up most of the shot clock. They don't play at a breakneck speed offensively.
Definitely a good defensive stance, but I thought Army kind of bailed out Harvard there.
3-ball Nesbitt, and Harvard takes its first lead.
At another ball stream, which allowed them to switch to a more favorable matchup for Harvard.
And a 3-ball for Nesbitt, his second with Harvard. Here's a steal by Tyler Simon for 2 more.
Tyler Simon, number 0.
Tyson got a win in Texas earlier this season. Crimson have gotten off to a better start than I think many would have anticipated, as Curry with the shot clock late again kicks it out. Barker 3, and that has had a quiet start to his game, still waiting for his first points, but Harvard leads by 2. Lesmond to Okpara, playing with 2 fouls. Lesmond, extra pass, and good ball movement by the Crimson.
Yeah.
Louis Lesmond's first points.
Yeah, I think we're going to see more of that, where they're trying to play inside out, go through Chisom Okpara, number 10, or any other post player, draw the help, and then look to kick out, make the extra pass, and find open shooters.
Tommy Amaker says he's got to be more consistent than what we saw on Saturday. And getting back to what we were saying, Kevin Kuick says the competitiveness between Curry and Scovins, those 2 freshmen really bring it at a high level. Into the corner again, Barker. Well, he'd been waiting for that one to fall. His second 3 ball, coming off 20 points on Tuesday night, and Army back in front by 1.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 31, Barker can really shoot. That whole play, though, that whole sequence started with number 2, Curry, though.
But Lesmond's getting hot. Harvard has the lead, but unusual, but maybe less unusual moving forward with all the attention he gets from opposing defenses.
Yeah, I think so. I think the scout is out. We know he's a talented player. And see number 10, Chisom Okpara. Yeah, I'd like to see him take a few more open shots, get himself going. Last couple threes he's taken, he's had a hand in his face.
Mack getting double teamed every time he has the basketball, and he will draw the whistle and get a chance to go to the free. But when you get off to the type of start that Mack has this year,
To Mack.
something Tommy Amaker, he knew to a degree that he was getting a really good player. There's a rare miss by Mack. So Harvard with its biggest lead of the game, 5 points. Here's the drive by Kendall Haley, and he takes a whack. And Haley will go to the free throw line. Haley has no culpability in that until...
There's not much else you could do other than what they are doing, and that's work on it, positioning. He's a great player, too. Another promising young first-year guy for the Crimson. Can shoot it and score down low and very active.
Mack passed up the 3, kicks out Lesmond. Straightaway 3. Third triple for Louis Lesmond. And the Parisians giving Harvard a 7-point lead. And a foul on Batiste on the other end as Small drove to the basket, and he'll be at the free throw line. 5 shots, all 3s, and drilled 3 of them.
Yeah, that was an anomaly. Louis Lesmond, number 23, tried to key on him. Great drive and a great find to his shoot.
Shot too strong, rebounded by Lesmond.
This pace right here favors the Crimson. This is what they want to do. They want to play fast.
Mack on the gather, and he'll draw another foul. Back to the free throw line. The best AAU programs in the country, one of the best high school. We knew we were getting a really, really talented player, but an off night. TJ Small. For that last shot that Army took, only 4 seconds into the shot clock, it was almost shocking. Now they've drawn out each possession. Small left open, a 3.
And I think that is the game plan. That is the blueprint for an offensive possession if you're Army right now trying to get a W on the road. That's take your time, use the clock, make the defense work, find a mistake by the defense, and then make them pay.
Small, a career high, 10 points in the first half. There's Mack, his first field goal.
He must have heard you say something about him having an off night. You want to change your mind.
He's got 3 points with just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. He averages over 20, and boy, that was pretty from Allen's spot. Kendall Haley, one of many players who went to the United States Military Academy Prep School prior to going to West Point. The school is actually located in West Point, as there's a beautiful drive and finish. Has not been able to get going from the field. He's got 4 points. And Army another opportunity to grab the lead again. Here's Haley running to the basket with a right hand. Kendall Haley, 3 points, most he's had in his young college career.
Impressive finish, impressive drive.
Piget into the corner. Simon left all alone. Johnson the rebound. And now the shot clock, virtually no difference between that and the game clock. Army can take a lead into halftime and maybe more than a 1-point lead.
Army playing well right now. It'd be nice to go into halftime with a made bucket right here.
Black Knights fans erupting behind their bench. 5 to shoot. Curry gets it right back. 3 left on the timer. Curry with a runner. It falls off. And the Black Knights will go into the locker room with a 1-point lead on the road in Cambridge. Scovins driving on Mack. Still can't get it to go. For Scovins, 0 for his first 7 from the field. Okpara gets the 2 right around Johnson. Yet another offensive rebound and a foul here on Denim Wojcik for Harvard. And finally, Scovins gets one to drop.
What Army is doing, running their offense. They're tough, they're crisp. They right now look to be the better team on this court.
Harvard has one of its 2 captains on the floor right now in Wojcik. Piget falls down. It's given to Johnson with a left-hand finish. Abe Johnson, second bucket.
Abe Johnson's a big dude. 50. I mean, look at this guy out here, setting the screen right here. He's
Johnson,
put together.
6'8", 243. Curry fouled on the 3. And Ryan Curry will be going to the free throw line. The free throw line in his young college career. And the Black Knights
picking up where they left off in that first half.
Ryan Curry down low, bothered by the length of Scovins and Johnson.
Right idea. I like things going to the rim right now if you're the Crimson. You have to convert.
Curry kicks it small through traffic. And Tommy Amaker, he comes out of the game. Charlie Peterson comes back in. 10 seconds to shoot. Wojcik took a peek back to the shot clock on the opposite basket. Okpara drives into the body of Curry, doesn't get the call, but drains the shot.
Big time shot right there. Desperately needed right now by the Crimson to see if they can get them going on the defensive end. But, you know, if you're Army, that was actually a really good defensive stance. Just a big time shot by number 10, Okpara.
Okpara, no call, no problem. Haley around the screen from Peterson, goes to the basket, takes a hack, and draws the foul. Coach, he's getting to know this team as well. He said, no, I didn't recruit. That foul, the 4th on Thomas Batiste, so one of Harvard's starters. Curry looking for an outlet. Gives it up to one of the captains, Peterson. Curry around the screen, fakes the pass, gives it Small, a triple! TJ Small having a night, career high 17. Gets it back off the bat from Wojcik. Curry, Smalls, he's feeling it, but not this time. Harvard trying to play fast. Had a quiet night from their leading scorer, Malik Mack. 3-ball, Wojcik.
Big shot right there by Wojcik. Loved his decision to not rush the shot and instead shot fake, let number 2 Curry fly by, and then gather himself in rhythm 3. Big time shot by number 55 Wojcik right there.
His father, military connection, played at the United States Naval Academy alongside David Robinson. Doug now on Tom Izzo's staff at Michigan State as this is knocked away a kick, but a foul called first.
This could be something to watch down the stretch, especially if Army gets in the double bonus here soon.
Front end won't go. Army had been much better at the free throw line tonight. Harvard has really struggled there. Malik Mack calls his own number, hits it, and a foul!
Big time shot right there. I loved, again, the shot fake and the quick step back. And again, number 2 Curry, like, you know, number 2 Mack is a big time scorer. Number 2 Curry, as you'll see here, has to close and recover in a hurry. trying to get there, take away the open shot. Got him with the body. Good call. And now going for the 4-point play. Quick step back by Mack. Got to give him a place to land. Easy call for the ref.
Launched into the jet stream, and Mack makes it a 4-point play. And Harvard, down by 10 a moment ago, has cut it to 3. 7-0 run in 83 seconds for the Crimson. Pulled in by Allensbach. Dylan Blair driving on Ace Nesterski. Kick out Small. Oh, there's a great response. 20 for TJ Small.
Great answer by the Black Knights there. Again, 35 Small just lighting it up. Another inside. We got a steal.
Knock away Blake Barker for 2 more and a foul. Malik Mack, 8 points. He averages 20.4. Gets that ball to Piget, who puts it in.
In his coaching career, but for our country, much respect to Coach Kulik.
He was up in Mosul. He did IED sweeps, a little bit of everything. Recon is Piget into Dim's hands. Don't worry, Adam. Camera loves you. Johnson short, but he's fouled. And Abe Johnson back into the game with 3 fouls. Will go to the line.
This Army lead.
Can't get the roll of energy, and as we've seen tonight, the physicality for the Cadets.
No question. And I think if you just look at all hustle plays and offensive rebounds as part of it, Army has gotten the better of the Crimson.
Gisam Akpara, Army wanted to travel, and instead they get called for a foul.
Job by Akpara getting to his spot, using his pivots to create an angle.
On the 3, it's short, rebounded by Akpara.
And that's exactly what we were talking about. Even though they didn't convert, it was another defensive possession that Harvard had to play.
Nesbitt a 3, he's got it. 1-point game. Curry thought about it. Army shooting 27% from 3. Allensbach blocked. Here comes Mack in traffic. Mack for 2, and Harvard's in front again.
Great drive and looking off the defense with his eyes. Number 2, Mack there. Looked off as if he was going to pass and then finished at the rim.
And then Mack commits the foul on the other end.
Stack good day on good day, and that's how you get better and improve as a program.
Before the timeout, that was just Mack's 2nd. And Haley up to 7 points. And Harvard, after retaking the lead, now down by 1. That ended a 6-0 spurt and a 10-1 run for the Crimson. Chandler Piget, he's blocked by Scovins, but a foul. Greensboro, North Carolina native. Chandler Piget, go out and be a defender, go out and do this specific task. Seemingly he'll do in half.
We talked about the personal fouls. Looks like that's evened out a little bit.
Akpara will draw one. Gisam Akpara. It's been so critical for Harvard to have his production the last couple of games, especially with off nights from Malik Mack, who scored 10 points, a season low on Saturday. He's got 10 points here tonight.
Yeah, Gisam is definitely an X factor for this program and can help win a lot of games.
Curry nails the 3. We're tied.
Once again, Army with the big answer. Number 2, Curry.
Nesbitt fell down. Curry said, I'll take the open shot. Here goes Mack, and he'll go to the free throw line. Working on TJ Small. First year or freshman in the country. He's all the way down to number 121 on the nation's lists. And
second earlier in the first half that went in about 0.2 seconds.
Yes.
That was a short 3 seconds.
Well, at least they're being consistent, right?
That's right. That's
Army
right.
was their expense. The shot clock went out in the first half. Curry, step back, a long two, and boy, Ryan Curry is feeling himself. Tack doesn't score. Scovins, hounded by Lesmond. Allensbach driving on Okpara. He's got to be careful with the 4 fouls, and Allensbach knew it. Army back in front.
Nice jump stop, little forearm shimmy bump by 55. Allensbach right there, good finish.
His father was a basketball player at Clemson about 20-25 years ago as Okpara draw the Crimson even again. And we are level 59. Curry has been terrific as well. 8 of his 10 coming in the second half. Lesmond pokes it away. Curry gets it back. Lesmond loses his feet. Curry whips it underneath. Scovins finishes after the pre-feed.
Nice find by number 2, Curry there. Again, getting into the paint and making plays. He's been working all night.
Lofted PJ off the window, and he gets the roll.
Dropped into a 2-3 zone. Again, it's been working for them. Let's see if they can get another stop.
Haley gets it back from Curry. Scovins. Curry, left wing 3, no. And a foul called. I think this will go against Pitt.
One guy that stood out was number 55, Wojcik. Got his nose in there to come up with it.
Big to get back out there. And Okpara has been dynamite at the free throw line tonight, 8 of 10. Harvard by 2.
Back in the zone.
Army trying to find a way through, an open 3 for Small. What a battle there. Wojcik took a huge hit from his teammate, and he is in a ton of pain. Leads have been slim for both teams in this one. Harvard has led by as many as 7. Army led briefly for 10 as there's a great box out by Louis Lesmond to make sure that. Mack facing a double team. PJ kick out. Lesmond looking for his first points in the second half. And they don't come there.
Great look, great offense right there. Great find on the short roll by PJ kicking it out.
A minute and a half to go. Army looking to come back. Shot clock down to 7. Curry blocked. Wojcik gets it for the Crimson.
A terrific job by Louis Lesmond coming in, chasing down the drive and getting the block from behind.
Tommy Amaker says slow things down to his first-year point guard, Malik Mack. He's had 12 points tonight.
He's going 1-4 flat right now, ISO ball.
Leading scorer in the Ivy League for 3.
I tell you what, the confidence of Coach Amaker that has in this kid, and well-deserved to go 1-4 flat down the stretch, and Mr. Mack delivers.
15 for Malik Mack. Harvard by 5. Scovins too strong on the answer, offensive rebound. And then falling down with it was Small, and he's called for the travel. Possessions with 32 seconds to go.
I think they might show a trap. One trap first and try to get one out of it. Too late now, they'll have to foul.
Lesmond, a lot of time ticking away. Can't get the foul off. Mack gets it, loses it. Near tie-up, still Harvard possession. And Kevin Kuick was imploring for a foul. He finally gets one.
Talking to the refs about, but again, way too much time coming off the clock. No question, they are playing a high-level brand of basketball right now.
Lesmond knocks them both down. 3-possession game. Curry. Scovins back to Curry. Off balance 3. And Ryan Curry not giving up with 10 seconds to go. Is still in a month plus in his college basketball career, and he'll be going to the free throw line after the quick foul.
The Army, no time left.
Only 8.6 seconds to go.
Up and makes big plays when they count.
He stays perfect, 17 points. Curry hit a three a moment ago, trying to do it again, but not this time. Rebound, fall away shot, Allen Spock, and Harvard comes from behind to knock off a game Army squad, 70-64 to start this homestand.
Tell you what, a great game for different reasons. A great comeback win for the Harvard Crimson. And then my heart, I feel for the Army squad there. They deserve to win that game. They played a great game. You know, disappointing loss where they had a chance to get a great road W. But again, hats off to the Crimson because they made the plays that they had to make down the stretch.